Cute, ain't it? It's called Walking in Faith. Yeah, and some God bottoms over here. God bottoms, not red bottoms, baby. I said God bottoms. Come on now. Come on now. God bottoms. Walking in faith, baby. Walking in faith. Ooh, wee. This right here is the shirt for me for the day. Walking in faith. That's what it say. And it's got the God bottoms on there. God bottom. Look at the heels on it, y'all. Can you see? Oh, yeah. Them the heels on it. Heels. It's cute. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Anyway, wishing everybody's having a beautiful day out there walking in faith. PSA announcement real quick. I'm gonna go ahead and title this one The Truth Can't Be Beat by No One. Okay? That's gonna be the title of this PSA. Okay, wishing everybody's having a great day. It's Thursday. They say it's Thursday. Okay. Let's get these cards together, honey. Hold on. Something about an ex-convict. An ex-convict. A corrupt judge. A corrupt judge. Um, he tied, boss. He tied, boss. That's for somebody's boss today. He tied. Okay. Oh, somebody is fixing to get the keys to the kingdom. So this is a man. That's what it's saying. Congratulations. Okay. Kings to the kingdoms for getting yourself out of certain situations. And a good occupation too. That's how you get the keys to the kingdom. Boo. Congratulations to you. Congratulations. Okay. Hold on. Oh shit. Something was premeditated. Premeditated. Hold on. We got Deborah Naylor Young, the ex-chief of police in Meridian, Mississippi. Deborah Naylor Young. Okay. Oh, shit. It says hashtag we got action. Okay. We got action. Okay. Somebody may be going through the dark night of the soul. Allow it to happen. Okay. The dark night, that's Knight, of the soul. Somebody might need to Google that, not me. Okay. Because everybody sometimes be going through the dark night of the soul. I'm kind of explain it to you a little bit. And how everybody can sometimes go to that. Say you living a whole lie, right? You just been living a lie all your life and shit. And then the truth hit your ass real quick. And you gotta sit in that shit like, oh yeah, that is really truly me, that right there. That's the dark night of the soul. That darkness, you gotta let that shit go. Cause you know, and God do too. I mean, you gotta let this shit up out of you. That's the dark night of the soul, boo. We got action. We got some action, baby. Somebody got to realize, like, sit in your motherfucking lies until you realize the truth is going to be the prize. That's what you eventually got to realize. That's it. I mean, and it get dark up in that bitch. I'm talking about dog, like, ooh, wee. So you mean to tell me you see me? Well, you. Like looking in the mirror. Yeah, that's you, boo. That's you. Dark night of the soul. That's what it do. It'll break you down too. Like, oh shit, why the fuck did I do that, bitch? Real shit. Don't worry about it. Like I said, somebody loves brown. Okay, the color brown, or somebody name could be brown, but somebody loves brown. Anyway, let's see what this card say. Loves brown. Brown is about earth, stability, grounding, connecting to concepts like humility, security, practicality, and reliability. Okay, so yeah, somebody might love brown somewhere. It's like every time you go to work and shit, you got to go in there and fix somebody else shit, somebody else shit, bitch. Every time I come in here to work, I got to fix somebody else's spell work. Ugh, sad. It said a bunch of childhood trauma going on with this. You know, fuck it. A bunch of childhood trauma. That's why y'all sometimes act like your mama. Childhood trauma. Yeah. Somebody act like their mama out there. Anyway, this card is actually trying to say that you didn't let what happened in your childhood go away. That's basically what it's trying to say. And then you bond with people like that every day. Like, yeah, we went through that and shit. Remember, we growed up, yeah, like that. And that's where some of y'all are still at. You gotta let that shit go. Go ahead and go to the dark night of the soul so you can grow. Okay? I mean, I'm just trying to help y'all the right way. The right way. Let's get the message, baby. We walking in faith out here. And these heels, the motherfucker, yeah, I like them there. I like the heels. Those heels is cute. And then they got the red bottom on it too. I guess some people do walk in red bottoms, boo. The truth can't be beat by no one or nothing either. Okay? So this is the quick PSA. Let's see what these cards say, y'all. We got a few of them out. It says her mind has already been taken over. Okay? That means that somebody could be, oh, like me, confident in what you see. Yeah, like me. So that means your mind is already taken over. Like, no. No, that's what y'all told y'all. That kind of mind take over. Or somebody's mind could be actually taken over. Yeah, like Red Rover. Somebody that else then took it over. Somebody took it over. Yeah, that's that man right there. You know, when you let somebody tell you what to do, that can mean your mind been taken over too. I'm gonna get back. I'm gonna get back, baby. I'm gonna stay back from all that because I want to keep my mind where mine at. It said, oh, the dark night of the soul allowed to happen. Okay, so somebody going through the dark night of soul and shit. Oh, and it's some real dark ass shit. It's real dark. It's real dark. Like from childhood trauma and shit. And then you grow up a little bit, but still ain't growed up for shit. Yeah, somebody going through that there. Allow it to happen, baby. That's so y'all will keep trapping yourselves and shit. And then y'all will have to keep coming down here. We got to leave and die and all that. I'm going to get back, baby. Stay out the way. That one went over that way. We're going to get it. It says somebody changed the address for the mail. Okay, somebody is going to jail. Somebody changed the address for the mail. You're going to jail. You going? You're going. Definitely. You're going. Okay. He tied, boss. So this man is tied. Okay. He tied. So somebody real tired and shit. And somebody don't want to keep going through that. Okay. Look like they royal, by the way. Sandra. Sandra. Something about an adoption. He tied, boss. He tied. Okay, so Sandra, yeah, what I said right there. Hold on, baby. We got one on the floor. It says, lift every voice and sing. Okay, that is the real national anthem, and it was written by James Weldon Johnson as a poem. Okay, so it was first a poem. And it said it was set to music by his brother, John Rosamond Johnson. Okay, and it was symbol of African American history and a rallying cry for the community for over 20 centuries. Listen, let me tell y'all something. You know they finna have that the Selma Bridge thing. I did a card about it yesterday, but it didn't come out, but it's getting ready to come up. Selma, you know the bridge thing, they're gonna do that, and it's gonna be somewhere around March 2nd. It might be March 3rd or something like that. But y'all check on it, especially if you're in Selma and stuff. They're going to have to walk over the bridge, and then I think they're going to walk backwards back over the bridge. It's a celebration, and this is the 60th year of the celebration, okay? So something about the 60-year, remember I told y'all we've been on the 60-year, like a spell and shit. Like they had a frozen spell. They was doing love spells and all that down this bitch. Okay, so, yeah. It's something like they finna get out of here. Yeah, something like that though. But 60 years of it. 60. So something definitely about 60. Okay. But yeah, we need to know about this stuff like this right here. So people be singing this song at church and shit and don't know it was a poem before they really made it a song. And this is actually the real black national anthem. Okay? So we're gonna put this over this way. Okay, so when y'all sing this song, they want y'all to know what's going on when y'all sing this song. Okay? So we're gonna probably have to sing this song one day. It said lift every voice and sing. So yeah, we're gonna have to sing this song one day. Good information. Good information. You know, since we all in this situation together or whatever. What else we got today? You ain't got to do it that way, baby. You ain't got to do it that way. You don't got to come like that. You ain't got to do it. Anyway, let's see. This one says they blacklist us. Government exploitation. So yes, the government has blacklisted us and shit. I'm on a blacklist, bitch, and I don't even think I'm that black like that. I don't. And my name, I don't want on no motherfucking blacklist. Okay? And to whoever on here from the government, by the way. It's called government exploitation. They be exploiting us and shit. And then we can't say nothing why, because you the government. So, and we can say something to y'all, though. Y'all don't want to let us go and shit. And they finna blacklist y'all down this bitch. They blacklist us. Government exploitation. The government has been exploiting me for the longest and shit. And yeah, y'all finna pay that back, bitch. Fuck, how many goddamn people y'all get? Put that right there, baby. A bunch of, people work for the government, a bunch of childhood trauma too. Child, a lot of them went through the same thing we went through. And then trying to run you and control you and shit. No, get me my motherfucking name off that motherfucking blacklist, bitch. Fuck y'all talking about. Clear y'all fucking childhood trauma out. So you be talking about y'all rulers and shit. Y'all ain't even went through your childhood trauma yet. We got a July Cancer. A July Cancer right here. July Cancer. Cancer is between June the 21st, second, something like that, to July 21st, 22nd, something like that. So anybody in the birthday of that time. Yeah. Some of them ain't right in their mind. Okay? But yeah, it's a July Cancer somewhere. Oh, he feels so guilty. He feels so guilty. So if somebody feels guilty and stuff, of how they fucking did us. Yeah. Somebody feel guilty somewhere. If I ever felt guilty about anything, that's what I would go and bring that guilt and shit. Be like, I feel so guilty for doing that. But I ain't never did it, so I ain't never had to carry that where it said, when you guilty of some shit, it's still gonna come out. That's what they said, bitch. He feels guilty. Unexplained deaths are happening. Damn. So somebody probably did die, yeah. I think so, yesterday or something, man. Unexplained deaths are happening. What y'all do? Because, I can kind of explain whatever happened, to you. What did y'all do? Unexplained deaths. Damn near half of you killing yourself. It shouldn't be no unexplained. I don't even know why I wrote that card, but somebody trying to act like the deaths is unexplained down here. But we can explain them to you and tell you what you do. Yep, that's what you get. And then the people you deal with too, the people that y'all went and made this crew, what did they do too? Because they connected to you. What do we need to explain, boo? Hello? I don't even want to be talking to myself no more. They say you change you and don't let them. Okay? You change you. Don't let them change you. This is going to be a lot of changes, too. I'm hearing a lot of changes. A lot of changes. Yeah. You change you. Not them, baby. Put this over here. She cries a lot. Yeah, sometimes you have to get that shit out. Put it right here. Because I do cry a lot. Like a baby and shit. Like, why is you crying? To get rid of it. Yeah. Crying heals everywhere, baby. Everywhere. Cry shit. And especially y'all men, y'all, yeah, cry quick. Quick, please. I don't have a problem with me. And there's nothing shame about it, as you can see. Like, yeah, we got tears. I got tears. Yeah. I be crying here and there. Does that make you feel better? Okay. I mean, the truth can't be beat by no one. That's what the court say. Thank you. They clapping for me on Steve. Thank you, Steve. Thank you. Thank you. You know, people don't want to clap for you and shit because people don't like the truth like that. It's okay. I mean, the truth still gonna be spoken anyway. It's okay. We got Greensboro Pallet Homes. This is in Panama Park. 56 to, oh, okay. 56 beds. 42 of them are filled. This is like the homeless. They built like a little area where they put all these pallet homes. They built them out of actual pallets. So y'all got to go check it out. Anyway, there are these pallets and stuff, and they have 56 of them, but 42 of them are filled. And these are people like veterans and stuff that shouldn't be homeless, but they is and shit. So they give them these little pallets to live in, bitch. I mean, some good shit if they haven't stole their shit, yeah. I mean, other than that, they just trapping people in there. Government, I'm just thinking about government exploitation. You know, some of the government put us in these situations and shit, and then, well, that's how they exploit it. Yeah, stealing our shit. These deaths real quick. They deaths coming like back to back. And the government got a lot to do with that. They do. And then they go and get some of you to, hell, be a part of the government too. I'm not a part of the government, boo. No. They just won't let me go. That's it. But I'm not a part of the fucking fucked up ass government. Using our social security numbers and shit, and then they use our blood and our shit. I don't know where they get our shit at. But all I want is all my shit back. That's it. Walking in faith, baby. With some heels. I ain't got no heels on, though. But yeah, I'm walking in faith down this hole. Sure deal. Sure deal. So I'm gonna get a few more. It said weird doesn't break you. Pretending to be normal does. Yeah, it do, cuz. Weird doesn't break you. I'm like, she weird as shit. I know. I already know that bitch. I like it though. I don't want to be like another hoe. Okay. There you go. Weird doesn't break you. Pretending to be normal does. Yeah, cuz. Yeah. That right there. She's so weird. Okay. I mean, is that why you keep coming back this way? You kind of like the play of weird and shit, don't you? I mean, well, why do you keep coming or peeping over here, boo? You want to be weird too. Somebody got syphilis. Yeah. That's why I say a lot of y'all just got to stay over there. Okay? I don't want to be weird in that way. See, that's weird right there to me. Because I'm like, this is 2026 as I can see. Like, why would somebody still be having sickness and disease? So that means somewhere with yourself, you're not pleased. And I don't have a sickness or disease. Ain't nothing really wrong with me. Notice I said really. Weird a little bit. But God did all that. I love it, I love it, I love it. Oh, wait. Fake ashes was given. Somebody got some fake ashes. I keep on telling y'all, y'all peoples be trying to come to me and shit because y'all don't listen to nothing, bitch. But, I told y'all, somebody got some iron, and that's not your peoples in there. Fake ashes was given. Yeah, they do shit like that down here. And then want me to disappear so I won't tell y'all. That's why motherfuckers don't be answering their calls. Some of y'all. I did call y'all and shit. Y'all didn't even call a motherfucker back, bitch. That's sick, but I'm like, it's okay. God told me to call you, by the way. But fake ashes was given. to tell you that this shit had already been written down somewhere, that God is going to show up because God care. Give a fuck about a motherfucker down here? No. And y'all don't give a fuck about God, though. Remember? Fake ashes was given, baby. I was just trying to get a message to you. To let you know they was trying to do you. Let me get back. We said Phi Sigma Sigma. These sororities and shit, too. They was trying to get you. I was trying to tell you. Motherfucker won't listen and shit. I even told a motherfucker before they got that. Motherfuckers just trying to get you sick. I did. I swear I told them, bitch. But I supposed to get mad and stuff. I'm not, because y'all not giving that to us. So why I gotta be mad and stuff? Hello? I was calling you to let you know. Your destination is really not a place, but a new way of seeing. Yeah. And my destination is seeing, it means that my heaven is down here. Hello? Don't worry about it. We got Ryan Ruth attempted to assassinate Trump. Ryan Ruth attempted to assassinate Trump. I mean, is that what Trump wants? Trump, hello? Confirmation. He be watching me, though. Trump, yeah, y'all president. Yeah. I'm wondering, was he heaven sent? Y'all president. And Ryan Ruth, or Ruth, attempted to assassinate Trump. Something about the color blue. Who the police connected to. So, something to do with police right here, bro. Yeah. Girl, I swear. That's it, like, not today, Satan. Not today. Yeah. It said her own daughter killed her or was involved. Her own daughter killed her or was involved. And her husband hadn't been intimate with her. I don't know. But that's what the Dish and Karamo say, though. The dirt y'all be trying to find on me is on the back of your neck. Go wash it. Hello? Go wash your neck, ho. The dirt y'all looking on me is on the back of your neck. Go wash that. Specifically made that for a motherfucker that come on here every day. Saying what I got to say. Yeah. Please get your son some help, for real. Because I'm telling you, your son gonna get killed. For real. Please get your son some help, for real. Fuck how you feel. I mean, y'all love him for real and shit. Well, get your son some help, bitch. For real. Get it. People are getting killed. For real. If you want to feel something, all right. It ain't gonna be light. It ain't gonna be light. It says she was killed by a family member. What's all this killing going on for? She was killed by a family member. And then it said her own daughter killed her or was involved. Hold on, baby. We're gonna get this case solved. Hold on, because this is a whole case right here, baby. This is a whole case. And then the family member still be showing their face. So people be killing folks and going back around folks. Child, we'll talk about it. Hold on. Let me see what these dogs got the fuck going on. Hold on, baby. Hold on, baby. Hold on. Good. What the fuck you got going on? You got as weird as these goddamn folks. What's going on? What's going on, Sugar? What's going on, baby? I know. I know. Girl. What the hell? These motherfuckers done killed somebody instead of just sleeping and everything. Come on, man. Y'all got to be playing. Y'all got to be playing. Y'all got to be kidding me. Come on, Sugar. Let's let's stop. Come on. I can't take it no more. Come on. Just come on, baby. Come on, I know you yawning and shit. You better come on. You can just make a you yawning and shit. She come on here. Shit. I got time to take this. Come on. Come on. Cause she playing. I ain't got time to play with her. Child. Somebody killed their mama. Somebody helped somebody kill their mama. They said her own daughter killed her. She was killed by a family member. Somebody killed their mama. Had their mama killed, involved in it, participated. They said she's so proud of you. Maybe you finally doing something. Maybe finally somebody doing something. Standing up for themselves or something. That's what I'm hearing. She's so proud of you for standing up for yourself. You know, a lot of people know stuff that happened to people and ain't said nothing. It's time. It is. Especially if you want to live. It is. Guilty by association is just as where it says participate. It is. Yeah, that's the truth that can't be beat by nobody. Better walk in faith, baby. Put you some heels like this on. Yep. They don't got to be red bottoms. It said Love Jones. Y'all remember that movie? Somebody might want to watch that. Love Jones. I like that movie. Love Jones. I'm hearing me and Mrs. Jones. Mrs. Jones. We got a thing going on. Yep. Love Jones. Somebody got Love Jones for real. I mean, you can only get that if you've healed. Yeah. Everybody don't have a Love Jones down here. Some of y'all is well, don't know what love is. Not real love and shit. And love ain't buying a motherfucker a gift, bitch. I mean, that would be good too. But no, that ain't just what love do. Love really ain't got to buy nothing for you. That's for somebody. Oh, hold on. It says self-conscious, conscious of self. And like fuck anybody else. You got to be self-conscious. Like know who you really are and shit. Yeah. And know that people ain't going to be like that. No matter where they at. It's the mindset. Plan in motion. It's a plan in motion already. God got a plan. That's the plan in motion for me over here, man. We got an NBA player. Somebody playing the NBA. Somebody could be a future NBA player. Do y'all know your children? You know, I did a card, I think it said, sometimes family don't know family. Yeah, that's like something right there in the dog bark confirmation. So, yeah, family don't really be knowing family down here. Who your family really is and shit, and family outside of family too, bitch. That type of shit. But yeah, somebody could be a future NBA player somewhere. Yep. Oh, what else we need to know? It said he watches you from different profiles. You know, motherfuckers been watching me for a while. Different profiles and shit. Like, ain't that called stalking? Yes, it is, bitch. Watching from different profiles. He watches you from different profiles. Getting access to discounts and everything. You know, people can be sometimes using you like that. Maximize your health. Protect your social security numbers and shit, too. Yeah, that's something for somebody, boo. It said we got action. We got action. Yeah. God's satisfaction. You know, God got to be satisfied now. Because the devil just been going around. It's time for God to be satisfied now. God got to be satisfied with you. And, well, you do too. You must not be satisfied with yourself, boo. Watching through glasses and mirrors and shit. All this goddamn spell work, bitch. Don't you think that's kind of sick? You don't? Well, I know that ain't what God want. I know that. And y'all, that's why y'all got to get it back. Anything that's not connected to God, matter of fact, yeah, you got to get that shit back. Yeah. Don't nobody care. Mm-mm. Careful what? I mean, them your nuts, guts. Careful what? Some people don't give a shit. And also, you get back that. Y'all be thinking. It says an ex-convict. I know an ex-convict ain't watching me, bitch. Somebody's an ex-convict. An ex-convict means somebody was convicted. It could be somebody ex too. You know, people, let me tell you, that's what a lot of these exes do. Sit back and watch you, your life too. That's why they made Facebook, boo. So people can sit up and watch you like Mark too. Mark, confirmation. Mark be watching folks and shit. The motherfucker who on Facebook, bitch. Sitting back watching us and shit. But is Mark legit? Mark? Mark. Mark did go to jail. He an ex-convict as well. Do that mean when you go to jail, you're an ex-convict? I know that ain't what they was trying to do to me, bitch. Tell me like I'm an ex-convict. I'm not no ex-convict. Am I? Hold on. We got to see what's going on. Let's see what an ex-convict is, because it's coming out strong. Like somebody is an ex-convict. Somebody done did some shit that's an ex-convict. Make sure I ain't no ex-convict, baby. No. Mm-mm. It's finna be 9/11, though. Yeah. Hold on. Let me take my game off of here, honey. Hold on. What is it? It's coming in strong too. Somebody on here may be an ex-convict, boo, and he be watching you. What is you watching me for? I mean, I said I'm her, but I'm not her. Mm-mm. Hold on. Let's see what the ex-convict got going on, baby. Cause you know you could okay. This is what this is trying to say. Like when I just said, family don't be knowing family. You don't be knowing if your families is killers and shit. You don't be knowing if they motherfucking predators, bitch. Yeah, something like that there. I'm telling you. That's why I said family don't be knowing family. Anything a woman don't know about. If there's transparency. Something, honey, it could be your ex too. Two phones, a drug test, and a confession. Okay? Something about that going on today, baby. Victoria. Victoria. Child. Hold on. Let's see what this ex-convict got going on. Cause somebody, ex-convict could be a woman too. Somebody losing weight. Last night, something happened last night. She went to sleep last night. Some honey, maybe they had a fight, but something happened last night. Ex-convict, y'all got too much shit going on. You see this going on, this going on. Hold on, baby. Let's see what's going on. This ex-convict. Because there's some shit about an ex-convict. I guess finna come out. Something about an ex-convict, baby. Now this thing went that crazy. Come on now. Somebody know how she is. Somebody say, I know how she is. That's why I said, family, people don't be knowing folks like that. Why I said, don't be listening to them folks. Them folks don't know me like that. Ex-convict. Not an ex-convict, matter of fact. No, ex-convict meaning. Let's see what this ex-convict shit, because this on this motherfucker strong right now, bitch. An ex-convict is... Hold on, baby. Wipe these glasses on. It said a person that has been convicted of a crime, served a prison sentence, and has since been released, also known as an ex-con. This term refers to individuals reintegrate. Wait a minute. Reintegrating into society, though it often carries social stigma and challenges in finding employment or housing. Yeah, I'm about an ex-convict somewhere, y'all. Still the dirt over here. Hold on. It says someone who is no longer actively serving a prison sentence. A past criminal record which can cause lifelong social stigma, reduced employment opportunities, and difficulties in reintegration. So something about an ex-convict, definitely. It said while ex-convict is no longer still in prison, they may still hold the status of a convicted felon unless their record is expunged or they are pardoned. Yeah, they owe me a pardon. I know they do. And y'all better get that motherfucking shit together too. All that exploitation that y'all be trying to do to folks and shit. Get my name up off that bitch. But yeah, somebody ex-convict down here, baby. That's connected to this. They said it's connected to this. That ex-convict is connected to this. Hold on. Let it fall down. It says she was touched on as a child by a woman. She was touched on as a child by a woman. So, oh, it said as above, so below. I was finna say something too, so I guess this how it go. Um, Maybe somebody killed their predator. I mean, because it's saying she was killed by a family member. She was killed by a family member. Her own daughter killed. Listen, baby, it's a lot going on with this message. But somebody could have taken out a family member for touching on them. Knowing about them being touched on too, because like I said, guilty by association is like hell the worst thing to be connected to. But somebody was touched on as a child by a woman. Y'all ex your daughters and stuff. I mean, y'all know it happened to us, right? Y'all know, they know. All elder people know that because it happened to them too. They just ain't told you, baby. That's all. But it happened to a lot of us all. Men too. I didn't know it happened to men though, boo. I promise you I didn't know. And it'd be hard for them to let it go. That's why they go and get about 5 and 6 hoes and shit. Then I find out all them bitches sick too from that childhood trauma that they went through. And got you up in there with them, boo. I don't know. But I mean, that's how it go. And that's the truth. The truth can't be beat by nobody, baby. A lot of us have been through this shit. It just depends on, I guess, how each individual handled it. And people be killing motherfuckers, matter of fact. And I've been trying to keep myself from doing that. I mean, what you want now? And that's where the tears sometimes come from. It ain't no shit, no tears for a motherfucker that's dumb or full of calm and numb nuts and shit. No, I'm not crying for no motherfucker like that. I be crying sometimes because I wish I would have got a motherfucker back. For real. Even the dog know how I feel. You know, that's why I said dog be your best friend and shit. I mean, it's got to be something, don't it, bitch? But, you know, a lot of these stories finna come out, y'all. A lot of them coming out. I mean, I think it's time that well, this is what we talk about. You know, it's calling family and shit. Like, goddamn, yeah, this is what we finna talk about, bitch. We gonna have to talk about it. We gonna have to get up at it, too. Because the truth is fixing to pop up on every last one of us, bro. Every last one of us, I included myself with the shit, because I'm ready for the truth to pop down on this bitch. Pop it out. Shit, let me a name be the first one cleared out. Cleared out. Fuck all this talking about and all that lying and shit. I know I ain't got no blood on my hands down this bitch. For shit. For what? For what? No. I mean, I could have, though, but no. Mm-mm. Uh-uh. I'm letting God fight with me. Walking in faith, as you say. Mm-hmm. That's how y'all should be. For real. It says keys to the kingdom. Somebody finna get some keys to the kingdom. That's a man, because I got keys to the queendom, too. So, yeah. Somebody finna get keys to the kingdom down here. Congratulations. I'm proud of you, too. I am, boo. Show them. Oh, my bad, y'all. I said my bad, y'all. But yeah, somebody finna get keys to the kingdom down here, because this is where the kingdom gonna be at. In case y'all didn't know that, this is where the kingdom is at. I don't know where y'all was going bag and all that other shit. No, the queendom and the kingdom is down here. I mean, you know the day. Thing, yeah, it's right here. It said you inspire people that pretend they don't see you. And I be knowing they be looking too, waiting on me to come through and shit. What she gonna say today? Crazy bitch. I love it. I do. And thank you. I mean, I be feeling myself sometimes too. Crazy bitch, you. Here you go. I mean, God wanted me to know, like, you inspire a lot of these people and shit. And even though they don't tell you that, they keep coming back to see where she's at. What is she gonna do next? And that's respect. I like that. And I told y'all I'm gonna get my respect. Thank you. Woo! Walking in faith. That's what it do, baby. That's what it do. I don't know what it's gonna do for you. I don't. But I know this is what I want. I want it. I want my respect. I mean, just like that. Whew. Won't God do it? I'm serious. I'm used to it now. I'm used to it. No vaccines needed. I don't need no vaccines and shit. No, because I'm not motherfucking sick. Keep on trying to give me a vaccine. No vaccines needed. Good genes. Okay? And until you realize these things, then you don't have good genes, baby. No. And I told y'all, I'm not like y'all. At all. At all. It's okay. I mean, you'll have to find out one day. It says love on the brain. That's my thing. Love on the brain. I'm always thinking about love and shit. Like that horse and carriage and it picking me up, bitch. And a motherfucker picking me up real quick without getting no dick. I'm serious for real. I'm talking about, that's how I feel. I don't got to get no dick to know that this shit real. Uh-uh. 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 I'm good. But that horse and carriage, you should. You should. Probably you should. But let's get back to the message. It said they only love you when you down by Rod Wave. Big baby. They only love you when you down and shit. Long as you can stay down. Well, I'm up now, bitch. Up in my shit. I am. I'm up. I'm up. But they only love you when you're down. That's a song by Rod Wave. Somebody might want to listen to that. They only love you when you're down. And Rod Wave, that's a fact. They want you to be stuck and fat. But I'm not finna do that. No, thank you. No, thank you. I want you to be a big bag. Anyway, you got to find a lesson in this. And I did. I promise y'all, I thank all the kids. Childish as shit. I do. I thank all the kids for, just helping me in these lessons and stuff. And realizing that there really ain't a motherfucking thing wrong with us. It's just the people that you trust and shit. It be something wrong with them, and they be trying to include you with that. Thank you. Gotta find a lesson in this, baby. Say it. Family too. You know, those are the biggest lessons down here, boo. Yeah. Be careful who you can to and shit. And be careful also who you call family, bitch. Real shit. Yeah. Them the main ones that want you down here. It says spiritual court going on right now. This is a judgment situation. Yeah. No more frustration. I asked God for that too. I said, peace and justice like you would do. And God said, you know what? I'm going to get it to you. Because you deserve it. You my boo. Yes, I am too. Don't tell me. It's going to always be me and GLD. You'll see. Don't worry about it. You'll see. It says he don't deal with his kids, but he fools with the baby mama. Somebody finna get their karma, baby. If you're gonna fool with the baby mama, then fool with the kids too. I mean, why wouldn't you, boo? Did you choose him over your grandchildren? Did you choose her over your grandchildren? So somebody got grandchildren and shit, and he still chose a bitch. People be doing that now. I'm talking about a lot of stuff finna come out. Yeah. It said Charlie Kirk assassinated on campus. Okay, so something about he was a speaker, Charlie Kirk. So something about karma with the Charlie Kirk situation. You know, a lot of this assassination and all that shit. Some of the government be making it up, bitch. They just be making up all kind of shit. They made up the fucking government to exploit us, but don't want to tell us until about they who we should trust. The fuck no, I don't trust you motherfuckers at all. No. We know y'all decided y'all was gonna try to take us over and shit, and say we wasn't the ones that was already rich. Y'all ain't shit. And I'm talking to the motherfucking government. Pitiful. Just pitiful. Ridiculous. I heard ridiculous. I'm serious. Ridiculous thinking y'all was gonna get rid of us. We don't die. They said we multiply. We don't die, baby. We multiply shit. And wait till we fill up this bitch. I'm talking about, ooh, we. Child, it's the soul contract that God said will be. My soul in me, baby. It's my soul in me. For real. It ain't about how nobody feel, baby. This shit for real, man. So I say, y'all been down here doing all that playing? Okay. Soul contract. Let me see what this say, baby. Soul contract. We all sign soul contracts and shit. I just didn't run into you or we just around each other, bitch. Let me look up. Okay. Soul contract. Souls make agreements before birth for the purpose of spiritual growth and learning. Let me tell y'all one more time. And no, I'm not lying. We are souls. We souls. We're just having a human experiment. Experience. Okay? But we are souls. This is just a vessel, they say. That's why this can go away, but the soul is going to stay forever and a day. Mine, anyway. Listen. Soul contracts. Souls make agreements before birth. That's before we come out of the womb and shit. We even picked our mothers that we're dealing with. And I already said I'm not dealing with a bitch that don't want me to have shit. Okay? And that's how that soul contract, it goes away. It can't stay, especially if it's going to stay in your way when you're going to be the one to have to pay. Some people get their lives taken away. That's what your soul contract say. Okay? Before birth. When we are atoms. They got Adam, but we are atoms. We atoms. Atoms. That's why when that girl, full of mess. She was full of mess. And a little girl, bye. Because we don't have the same fucking eye. Girl, bye. But yeah, let's get back on here. You know, I be trying to hold my mule and shit. And now I see why people were saying it. Souls make agreements before birth for the purpose of spiritual growth and learning. Then this one say you have to learn a lesson in this. Didn't that card say that? Okay. So you won't get your soul taken away. Okay? We almost done. I'm going to let you go too. I mean, that's what I'm supposed to do. It said, pray your hardest when it's hardest to pray. That's why I say, baby, I pray every day when it's hardest to pray. Here you go, baby. Prayer work. You don't have to go get no graveyard dirt or no spell work or get somebody else hurt, because prayer really work, baby. It do. And I want to be the example of that too. Knowing that I didn't need you, because I'm letting God do what God do, even for you. I like my little shirt today. Shaking, by the way. It says, because I am God's child, they did it. Because I'm God's child, for real. That's why they were so ready to get me killed. Instead of going to heal and shit. Because you cannot fuck with God's child like that and not think you're not going to get nothing back. That's not where we at, baby. You got to get all this shit back. That's crazy. Yeah. I mean, anything that we do down here, that ain't going to make me disappear. I'm going to be here, baby. I already done signed my name and shit. That's why I said, I don't know why y'all was signing my name like that. No, you got to get that back, too. You can't use my name nowhere, boo, unless you're using it with God, too. That's why they did it. Why they do that to you? There it is. I'm telling you, and that's the honest to God truth. And that can't be beat by nobody, boo. Not even now one of you. The government, too. Not even now one of you. Fuck, I said. Like she gonna be goddamn dead and she gonna be sad and shit. No. God, my daddy for real, bitch. I was about for real, for real. Y'all don't even know. That's why I say, child, y'all gotta let me go. Especially if I ain't fucking with you no more. Got to let me goddamn go. I don't know what you trying to hold on to me for and shit. Yeah, y'all shouldn't do God's children like that. And not think you're not gonna get nothing back. That's it. Premeditated how they were gonna take me out. They even move people in the house. Yeah. And I still ain't gone nowhere. Sad. That's why God said, baby, don't be mad. Because they finna be some sad motherfuckers. Sisters, motherfucking lovers, brothers, mothers, fathers too. Even my father, boo. Sadness do a lot of shit. But I never thought sadness would do all that. I never thought. I've been sad and shit too. But this ain't what my sadness did, boo. Anyway, it's about praying that I didn't stay and shit. Them prayers don't work over here, bitch. What kind of prayer you talking about? It said you are pregnant with twins. Somebody been getting it in. You pregnant with twins. Somebody want to know if they was pregnant. You pregnant with twins. Child molester alert too. Somebody on here right now is a child molester, boo. Watching you and somebody in your family, boo. Child molester alert. Somebody in your family. Fuck who feelings hurt. I don't care about no hurt feelings and shit. I told you I'm not even from down here, bitch. I'm not from down here. I don't give a fuck about feelings and shit. Nobody give a fuck about my feelings, bitch. So what do you think you're gonna get? Not one fuck giving about your feelings, bitch. Fuck, it's crazy shit. We got a lawmaker out here breaking the laws and shit. That's why I said that man-made law is over with. We're gonna use universal law down this bitch. And what God say, that's what a motherfucker gonna get. That's it. And that's especially for the government exploiting people and shit. And take me off that goddamn list, bitch. Keep on putting my shit in all this goddamn toxic, think they gonna stop it ass shit. You're not stopping nothing that God is doing, bitch. Nothing. Nothing. A comedian. Yeah, somebody think I'm real funny somewhere. I am. Sometimes a comedian, sir, ma'am. Sometimes a comedian. Keep explaining. We got Jezebel was the first narcissist in the Bible. Okay, Jezebel. Some of y'all are Jezebel, and men can be Jezebels as well. You just don't tell, but somebody going to jail for being a fucking Jezebel. Ain't jail in Jezebel? Yeah, and you gonna end up in there. You is. Y'all be trying to live and give people the time. Y'all don't even give people time to live and shit. All right, out here touching on them, bitch. Jezebel first narcissist was the Bible. In the Bible, the Jezebel character manipulates people intentionally to hurt them and even murdered many. So it's some Jezebel somewhere that have even murdered people and shit for money. Yes, bitch, for money and shit. But yeah, y'all got some stuff y'all finna be dealing with. It said the World War II World War II was named after Jezebel. King Ahab was her husband, who was out for blood and equally evil, included adultery. No, not adultery, idolatry, and wicked schemes. Y'all still got people down here doing these type of things, baby. Jezebel manipulates people intentionally to hurt them and even murdered many. Okay, that's a lot of men and women. And the World War II was named after Jezebel. World War II had a whole war after you, baby. This is crazy. And then King Ahab was her husband. So her and her husband, who was out for blood. Her husband was out for blood and equally evil, included idolatry, like y'all idol other motherfuckers and shit. Somebody want this to be red bottom shoes, bitch. That's idolization of shit. But yeah, these are God high heels over here, baby. And wicked schemes, like doing these things. We're gonna kill these kings and queens and take everything and all their dreams and shit too. No, motherfuckers, you finna get killed, boo. What's wrong with you people? Jezebels. What's wrong with you Jezebels? Men too. And y'all done got carried away with yourself, boo. What is wrong with you men and shit? You know, child, I heard they gonna cut off your dick. They gonna cut somebody's shit, baby. Sad. That's why I say, y'all, I wouldn't be that mad. Like, golly. It said, do not speak bad on yourself, for the warrior within hears words and listened by them. Okay, so y'all stop speaking bad on yourself, honey. And that's why y'all be causing y'all death when y'all speak bad on yourself, saying everybody came down here to die. Yes, they're speaking bad on yourself, and tell me that ain't a damn lie. With it, baby. Everybody didn't come down here to die. Shit. Y'all quit speaking that stuff over my name, bitch. Don't be speaking that shit over me. Like I said, my soul been set free, baby. That's what my contract be. To be set free and shit. To have that horse and carriage whenever I want it, bitch. Fuck. And you give up. Giving up nothing. I ain't giving up nothing. I got nothing to give you. You got something to give me, boo? Well, I ain't got nothing for you. I better get it together and shit and quit. Goddamn, this 2026. Should nobody be having nothing, bitch. Come on now. So, for what? Have y'all heard about all them other people having that stuff? Child, bye. That's why these unexplained deaths, there ain't no unexplained deaths. That's the damn lie. I can tell you why all you motherfuckers here getting ready to die. Hell. So crazy shit. That's the end of this message, bitch. We already said it. I'm serious. No, we ain't got, we got somewhere we gotta go, baby. We do. And we can't take you. We can't take you. I'm saying it's like you invite somebody over to somebody's house and shit, and they come up in that motherfucker tearing it up, bitch. We know. Go back over there, ho. No. You know, some people ain't been to certain places before and shit, and then they get there and don't know how to act, bitch. No. We're not taking y'all with us like that no more. Motherfuckers, fuck up your shit. If you keep on taking all these people and they keep on fucking up your shit, then that's what you gonna have to be dealing with. I'm not dealing with that shit, okay? If I say you not going, then you go back that way. I feel like Harriet right now. Something about Harriet Tubman. But yeah. And that thing that she said, what did she say? I'm going to let y'all go. This is something else Harriet wants y'all to know. She said, I freed thousands of slaves and I could have freed more if they had known they were slaves, though. Hello? That's it. We're going to put that on Harriet Tubman, bitch. Same shit, different day. I could have freed more, but they didn't know they was, no, they didn't want to admit that they was that way. Yeah. We'll be back, but later on with some more facts.